So research was done where they took a group of individuals and they tasked them with speaking to an audience across town. So they all had the same objective of delivering the speech, same topic and everything. And then they divided that group into 3 groups. So the first group was told, hey, you've actually got plenty of time to actually prepare your remarks and get across town. The second group was told, hey, you are actually on time, but you have to leave right now, so you're not going to have a lot of time to prepare your remarks for that speech, which, by the way, there's already people gathering in the room. And then the last group was told, hey, you are late. Sorry to say, but you have to go right now, and it's too bad you're not even going to be, you're not going to be able to make up any time, and you will be late, and there's already people there that are waiting for your presence. That's a tough bunch. That was a tough group. And so all the researchers took these 3 groups, and they all put them along a path to actually deliver a speech in that venue. And they channeled all of those participants through a narrow alleyway, and they put a hurt actor in that narrow alleyway. So they had to interact. The participants had to see that person, and they wanted to see, of those 3 groups, how many people would actually stop to help. So here were the results. Of the people in the plenty of time group, 63% of them stopped to help. Of the folks that were on time, only 45% of them stopped to help. And of the folks that were late, only 10% of them stopped to help. And what do we learn from this research? Well, it's time constraints. That's what severely limits our willingness to connect with others. All right, so the question you and I have to wrestle with is, who are we stepping over while busying about our day? Do we have enough margin in our schedules? Because it's in the margin, that's when we have meaningful connection. It's in the margin. So who might you be stepping over while busying about your day? So let me give you one example. Again, I'm all about trying to give you examples and have you crystallize the picture in your mind of how you might be able to use some of these ideas. A group recently shared with us how they put the pause on busyness. And so every week, as their team gets together, they do what they call the Connect 5. So they spend 5 minutes at the top of the meeting where one person shares one non-work related picture for just 5 minutes. That's it. And they'll do this virtually. They'll also do this in person. And so they know, hey, if we put this on the back side of the meeting, we'll constantly go over. The busyness will take over, and we won't prioritize that connection. So they know we have to prioritize this. So every meeting, we put this at the top. And one example they shared is that as they were doing the Connect 5 recently, one of their team members shared a picture of that they were a marathon runner. And the whole team had no idea. They'd been working with this person for years. They had no idea that they were a marathon runner. And so now they could see the human behind the job, and it was a new data point for them to draw closer to that individual.